Hi everyone. Today I wanted to come back to a park that I usually frequent. It's on 1st Street and 2nd Avenue. It's called 1st Street Green. Some time ago I realized that a lot of artists come here and just put up new work all the time. It's a rotating art gallery, if you will. It's one of the coolest things I found in the city, to be honest with you, because if I'm ever in the area and it's been a little bit over a month or so, I go there and I always find something new. I wanted to check it out today because a friend, shout out to Louisa, was over here and saw something, and of course every time she sees street art now she remembers me, and she was like, oh, have you seen this little park? Yeah, I've seen the little park, but I hadn't seen all the new stuff. So let's take a little walk and let me know what you think. There's gonna be some really interesting murals I saw. The RBG mural actually was the reason why I came. So let's start with that. You could walk right past this and not notice it. It is a little bit hidden, to be honest, but like I said, once you find it, you'll always be going back for more. I love some of these works. This wall, for example, has been here for a while by the artist known as Hectad, and it's one of those murals that's really great for Instagram pictures. The wall across from that is completely changed, however, and these are all new works. Climate change is one of the topics. The incredible RBG, legendary. So many people have been going to social media and talking about that loss, what it means for America. And just like I said in one of the previous videos, actually, so much of the works that we're seeing are political, and that's just a sign of the times. It's a good thing. It's like I have always said, it is a really great way to start conversations. Religion is even being talked about right now with the Pope saying that the church is more accepting of gay marriage. So all of these things are coming out. The incredible RBG, again, this is an homage to her life and her legacy, but I think this type of work we see in local communities where people pay tribute to anyone who's been murdered or passed away from cancer. I've seen so many of those murals. You don't have to be famous for a community to miss you. A quick shout out to Suck Lord, who I am obsessed with, and I am a Star Wars geek and just a toy geek in general, and I do have one of his toys here at home. But I love seeing this different types of materials out on the street. I don't think people notice it enough. You have to really be paying attention and looking around. But I mean, everything I'm showing here is pretty new. None of this was here a few months ago. It's incredible how everything going on in the country can get people to want to go out and draw something new. This is the way that artists are communicating with us, and I love it. I love to see it and share it with you. Some of these, for example, say "make noise, be heard," right? It's just a quote, but it is very powerful given the context of everything going on right now. While I was here in the park, I also saw a lot of other people taking pictures. Maybe I think I saw someone that was a street artist being videoed while they were painting one of the murals or finishing. So the park has its moments where I can walk in sometimes and feel very alone, and then sometimes I walk in and I see other people doing the same thing I'm doing. I usually am really happy with findings in this park, but there does seem to be just more activity than usual. So I will highly suggest, if you're in New York, if you're watching this and you're in New York, to definitely hit up 1st Street Green Park, which is 1st Street by 1st Avenue, right around Houston, basically. If you know Houston and Bowery and that area, that's around where I am right now. And again, I think with all of the tours and experiences that I do, I find that people, what they take away the most is that they now have their eyes open to looking for street art. There's so many murals in the city, but we're so busy trying to get where we need to go, or on our phone, that we forget to actually pay attention to all of these messages around us. So definitely, I feel people walk away from this type of lesson, of experience, feeling empowered to then do it for themselves. I mean, that was so much. That was like a million things. So, this is why I come back to this park. But you know what? Actually, no, I forgot to show you one last thing that I saw. People keep it interesting. I found this. Now, it's November 4th, and I'm hoping that this guy's not going to be the president anymore, but we're not sure yet. Pray!